Hello, Cinephiles. Welcome to Cinephile Game Night. I'm your host, Connor O'Donnell from the Film Stage and the B-Side podcast. Tonight is a very special episode. The Unspooled podcast is here versus the Film Stage. As usual, we'll be playing 3 Cinephile games, filmography, movie actor, and 6 degrees. The winner of each round will get a point, and at the end of the night, the team with the most points will be declared the winner and receive a lifetime of bragging rights and very, very temporary but sweet internet glory. Our guests tonight from Unspooled, we have star of Black Monday, which returns this Sunday on Showtime, The League, and co-host of podcasts How Did This Get Made and Unspooled. It's Paul Scheer. Paul, how are you?
What's going on? I'm very excited to be here on a live game show. I'm nervous. I'm legitimately nervous. I don't want to eat it. I feel like, taking it out of the living room and putting it online, I may get all respect lost from me here tonight. On my podcast, I can at least Google. Here I can't. I got to be on the honor system. I hate it.
Paul, the spotlight burns bright.
I know.
It burns bright.
I know.
But you have a wonderful group of people with you. Also with us, we have film critic and author of Tom Cruise, Anatomy of an Actor, and co-host of podcast Zoom and Unspooled, Amy Nicholson. Amy, how are you?
Hey guys, like Paul, I'm also really nervous. Team Unspooled knows that when we tape our podcast about all the films on the AFI list, I have 4 to 5 to 6 pages of notes because I'm so bad at names. So this is gonna go really badly for me.
If you can get us specific descriptions as you would for some sort of a composite sketch artist, maybe we can help you out with some of that.
Can we charades this? I love charades.
We can give it a try. That's like a hat on a hat, We'll just add another game on top of the game. Also with us, we have producer at Earwolf of some of your favorite podcasts, like Raised by TV, the Teacher's Lounge podcast, and of course, Unspooled, Josh Richmond. Josh, how are you?
I'm feeling good. It's a real pleasure to be here. I don't feel nervous because I'm just expecting to do poorly. I don't know. I enjoy trivia. I feel like I have a decent amount of movie knowledge. I feel like just this moment where you're actually broadcasting live on the internet is where I'm gonna get all the worst possible prompts, and I'm just gonna flop on my face. But we'll see what happens.
It's all good. We're all here together. It's a nice summer night.
Raising the pressure on us, Connor. We can't take your negative attitude. All right, we're here to have fun racing.
Last but certainly not least, with us we have audio engineer and producer and Mr. Sound Loving Man at Earwolf of the Unspooled and Literally with Rob Lowe podcasts, Devon Bryant. Devon, how are you?
Hi, how's it going?
It's good. Thank you for taking the time, all of you. And we're excited.
Can I say one thing too? I love this game. I love the Cinephile card deck. For everybody who is coming maybe from our streams for the Unspooled or the Paul or Amy worlds, I just want to sing the praises of how great this game is. And when I first saw it, I just kind of fell in love with it instantly. So I'm very excited to kind of do this here. For people who don't know, this is the party game that you need to have in your house. I really firmly believe that.
Thanks, Paul. The check is in the mail.
That was full-throated enough, right? You said to really sell it, right? That was it. You said about everything.
It was a very well-scripted, well-rehearsed plug, and Corey Everett, Cinephile game creator, certainly appreciates it. Corey, as per usual, is playing tonight for Team Film Stage. And obviously also with Team Film Stage, we have Dan Mecca and Jordan Raup, creators and co-founders of the Film Stage. How are you, gentlemen?
Doing great.
And Corey, how are you? I imagine after that plug, you feel pretty good.
Right.
Feeling good. I feel like there's a little bit of trash talk coming from the other team. They're really raising expectations. So I'm excited to get into it.
I wish if there's a moment, maybe if there's a dead moment in this game, I'll get I don't know, Corey, if you were behind this, but when I talked about this game the first time, someone made for me Paul Scheer as Sean Connery in Zardoz.
Yes.
It's my favorite thing. I have yet to get it framed. I want to get it framed. And whenever
Amazing.
I get a new office, it is going up on the wall.
Amazing. Yes, that was me. So the game is myself and very talented illustrator and partner of mine, Steve Isaacs. So we had kind of the Sean Connery Zardoz art already in the game. And we knew when we were going to send a copy over to you that we just had to kind of get him to illustrate your face on there. So we're
Pretty
happy
great.
to have done it.
So that's why he said all those nice things.
Hey, if you put me in a red bikini, I will give you many.
Tonight, obviously, we're here to have fun, but we are also here to raise money for the Alamo Family Fund. And here to tell us a little bit more about that is Amy Nicholson.
Yeah, we are raising money for the Alamo employees of the draft houses across America who are out of work as we're figuring out how to get safely back into movie theaters. We have one here in Los Angeles that means a lot to all of us at Unspooled. We've been doing live shows there once a month, which we can't wait to get back to doing. I know you guys have lovely Alamos in your house, and I'm from Texas, so like Alamo is just a deep, deep brand that I love very much, and I want to make sure all those workers are having as much help as they need, especially since they're from Texas, which is hit really bad right now. So thank you for helping us help the Alamo. I cannot wait to be back there eating some buffalo cauliflower.
Yeah, no,
you
we're
order ahead of time now, because now that's the new rules. Alamo has made a promise, unlike any other movie theater, that they're going to be safer than a local supermarket. I like that Alamo is putting safety first, and they're just a great organization. But it's going to, yeah, look, I can decide what I want before I go, which actually will make me, I think, healthier in a way. I won't be just ordering those Sour Patch Kids just because I can.
That's true. There's no sort of Pavlovian response to, oh, I'm here, I'm just going to get this and this and this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're happy to be doing it. We're a big fan of the fund, big fan of the Alamo. And you out there on the internet, if you do donate to tonight's fund, let us know. It doesn't matter if it's $5, $10, whatever. Send us a screenshot with the hashtag Cinephile Game Night, and you will be entered for a chance to win the ultimate Cinephile prize pack, which includes Cinephile, a card game, and the brand new LA Stories expansion pack, a copy of Best Movie Year Ever, signed by Brian Raftery, original artwork of Amy Adams in the film Arrival from Bright Wall Dark Room, Hooked on Hollywood, signed by Leonard Maltin, movie and food vouchers from the Alamo Draft House, and exclusive swag from podcasts like We Hate Movies and The Flophouse, and a ton more. We're going to be collecting more prizes all season long. So no matter which fund you donate to, you're going to be entered to win the whole lot. I even believe that one of our guests tonight, Paul, had mentioned something that he was going to toss in to sweeten things up a bit.
I'm going to throw a couple things in. I'm going to give you a signed comic book. I'll give you this, a trade paperback of my first comic book I ever wrote called Aliens versus Parker, which is kind of like Shaun of the Dead meets Aliens. I'll give you that. And I'll also give you, this is kind of a rare thing, a Human Giant promotional DVD that they gave us to pass out at South by Southwest. Human Giant, only season 1 exists on DVD. Season 1 and 2 don't exist in streaming at all. So this is kind of maybe it's a collector's item. I'll sign them both and you can get it. And if I can find it, I'll give you an NTSF patch that you can put onto a book bag and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure I know where those are, but I don't want to promise it without double checking that I still have them.
Well, either way, thank you so much for contributing. And Jordan, I believe you wanted to mention something for tonight's donors specifically.
So for listeners of the Unspooled, they won't already know this, but the Unspooled goes through the AFI Top 100. So we thought it would only be fair to do the king of them all, Citizen Kane. And so this is for my personal collection. I'm parting with it. It's the beautiful box set for lucky winners. So tonight, if you donate, you will be donated or will be entered for this as well as the massive prize bag. So
amazing.
Yes.
Super cool.
And without further ado, we're going to get into it. We're going to start the games. And here to explain the rules of our first game is Cinephile creator and the man who gave every movie on AFI's Top 100 1 star on Letterboxd, Corey Everett.
Hey, okay, so the first game we're playing tonight is called Filmography. The object of the game is to name more films by one actor than your opponent. So actors with longer filmographies like Sam Jackson would mean longer rounds, while actors with fewer appearances like David Bowie would be shorter rounds. So how you play is one player will draw a card from the deck, read the name of the actor and the film on the card. Taking turns, each subsequent player must name another film in which that actor appeared. When a player can't name another film or names a film that has already been named, the next player can name a film and knock out the previous player. We continue going around until only 2 players remain. When one of the 2 remaining players cannot name another film, the other player must name one more to win the round and get the point. If neither player can name another film, the round is a draw and no points are given. So the last thing we should discuss is what counts as an eligible film. So as defined by the Cinephile game instructions, eligible films are narrative films in which the actor appears that have been released. So what does that mean? It means the movie that was supposed to come out a month ago but got delayed till 2021 doesn't count. It played at a festival, but it's not out yet, doesn't count. It means that a cameo
Sam Jackson at my kid's birthday party singing "Happy Birthday" does not count. That's
Doesn't,
not
no.
okay.
And was it
Very
distributed, Paul?
unless it has distribution.
We tried to get it out. I think it might be on Tubi.
Okay, Tubi. We'll look for it. All right,
Counts.
well, counts.
Do not insult Tubi. I love Tubi. I'm sitting up for Tubi.
So that would mean that cameos count, but animated films and voiceover appearances do not. So for Alec Baldwin, Boss Baby and the Royal Tenenbaums not eligible, but his Pluto Nash cameo.
Wait, Royal Tenenbaums. What? These are the...
So we can
These
make
are
an
the rules.
amendment. We can
All right.
make an amendment. It's
We have
guest
to
rules.
decide it.
It's guest rules. So
Yeah, if you wanna allow a voiceover animated, we can put it on the board. This is just by the instructions.
We'll play by the house rules.
We'll play your rules.
Yeah.
Play your rules.
Your little
Well,
rules.
in a little bit of a concession, we have decided that motion capture and rotoscoping is okay. So get your Andy Serkis, your Scanner Darkly, all that. It's on board. As long as someone was there kind of filming and they drew over it, then you're all good. So with that, are there any questions before we begin filmography?
the turn order you can.
Yeah. Okay. So the turn order, is going to be alphabetical by first name, alternating team. So it's Connor, and then Amy, and then myself, and then Devon, and then Dan, and then Josh, and then Jordan, and then Paul. And if you forget that, we will remind you.
Yeah, we keep
there in the Zoom chat, so you can just pull that up in front of your window. And if anyone doesn't have a deck in front of you, we can draw if it's your turn. Any questions?
I should bring a deck. I didn't realize I needed to bring my own deck.
I know. I
You don't
got
need it.
mine.
No, we've got it. We'll draw for you. So, and
Okay,
with
great.
that, we're going to start at the top. Connor, do you want to draw a card and tell us who we're playing for the first filmography?
I certainly do, good buddy. Our filmography is
Anthony Hopkins. Excellent.
Tony Hopkins.
Give you a long one.
And I will start us off with the movie on the card, which is Silence of the Lambs.
All right.
Hey, man.
Remains of the Day.
Okay, to me, I will say, because he just passed away, Bad Company.
Mm.
Oof, yeah.
Mutiny on the Bounty.
To me, sorry. I will say Anthony Hopkins. I will say Hannibal to Josh.
Oh my God, I do not want to be out on the first round. This is gonna kill me. There's got to be at least one more.
I've done it before, so don't worry if it happens.
Yeah.
Wow. There's like I'm remembering like a Philip Roth adaptation, but I do not remember the name of it. There's just like weird things sticking in my head. It was a movie he was in with like Ryan Gosling that I'm also not remembering the name of.
A legal thriller.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Why thank you so much, Josh.
Oh God.
You want a hint?
There is.
Can I get one hint?
Yeah.
Go
Do a
for
hint.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, well, here's my. Well, maybe this is a. I'm wondering if my hint is too broad. All right, I'll just say this. Autobots.
Oh my God. Wait.
Oh right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was he in the original Transformers?
No.
Yes.
No, but
I figured that was a little bit more tricky.
No, you know what?
have
I
to get the whole
just
name
don't know the
right.
Transformers series that well. Look, guys, I'm out. I got.
Honestly, if you're out because you
Alright.
don't know the Transformers movies, that's
That's a badge of
completely
honor.
fine.
Ain't no
That
shame.
is
That's perfectly
totally fine.
acceptable.
All right, Jordan.
All right, Meet Joe Black.
Hell yeah, love that movie. All right, Paul.
To Paul.
Well, then I'll take mine.
Yeah, yeah.
Transformers: The Last Night.
The Last
Indeed.
Night.
The Last Night.
Indeed. And then the legal thriller that I believe you were trying to think of is Fracture.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Uh-huh.
Amy, what do you got?
I'm trying to remember the name. He played Picasso, right?
Oh yeah, you're halfway there.
Yes. Yes.
What's that?
Picasso, the Picasso. It's a 2-word with Picasso.
He-
Pete
Oh,
said
God.
Picasso. It was a great.
it's the Picasso is the second word, and it's a verb about if you were with Picasso, what would it be like? Because he was a tough guy to deal with. You would be.
Surviving Picasso.
That's it.
Oh, thank you for that.
And then,
For me, I will say the other Hannibal movie, Red Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
right. To death.
I will go with the creepy ventriloquist film Magic.
Yeah,
That was my back pocket one.
Attenborough.
Yeah.
Yep. So I will say the other movie that Josh was talking about, but he couldn't remember the title. The weird Robert Benton, Philip Roth adaptation, The Human Stain.
That was what it's called. Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Weird
yeah.
movie. The joy.
I will go with Noah.
Hell yeah.
Wow. Right.
I'm gonna go with my. Well, I don't want to reveal that one just yet.
Ooh.
Smart.
Hang on to.
Red 2.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Go
You'd be surprised how much the Red franchise
Oh.
comes up on this
That
game.
was-
It comes up.
That was
a
my
lot.
back pocket one. I was like, I
Yeah,
know the red.
It comes
Oh,
up. a
Red
lot.
comes up plenty.
There's a lot of
Um,
intersections there.
Yeah. Okay. I will say. Has anybody said Lion in Winter?
Nope.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
All right. Lion of Winter. Amy, what do you got?
I'm gonna say something that I'm only 50% sure he's in, so I'm half expecting to get this wrong and be shamed.
Mhm.
Is he in Gosford Park?
I don't think
Is
so.
that
If you
not
have-
him?
If
I
you
don't
have
think
another
so.
one, do it.
I don't have another one. I'm out.
Rules. You're hard and fast with the animation rules, but here she gets 2 guesses. I mean, well,
Like I said, no, we play it loose, Paul. We
First
keep
round.
it
It's the
we keep it
first
light.
round.
I will go back to horror for maybe my favorite version of this, Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Oh, he's
Right.
been helping.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Devon.
Oh boy.
Forgot about that.
Now I'm starting to blank slightly.
Oh, I'm so mad. I just thought of one. Okay.
I'm holding back pocket ones now. That's what I gotta do. I gotta write it
Yeah,
down.
that's strategy.
I know. I should have held Magic. I realized that as soon as I said it, but what you been in, Sir Tony Hopkins?
Sorry, go ahead. I was gonna throw out a hint, but a hint to the group.
Yeah. I'm kind of blanking, I have to say.
There's one
Yeah.
like Anglophile movie
Yeah.
in the early 90s. Amy said one, but there's another one
Yeah.
that's sitting around was an Oscar nominated one.
I know. Exactly. Oh,
Which one did Amy say?
she
I
said
said
Remains of the
Gosford
Day.
Park
No,
and
she said
Remains of the Day. Yeah.
So,
Remains of the Day. Okay, there's another one.
so yes, there
Demonstrated
is.
got it.
Yeah, Howard's End.
Yeah.
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 No, that's what
Well
I was
done.
thinking of.
Well done.
That was what I was trying to think of.
That's a
Honestly,
good one.
That was, yeah.
It's a good one. All right. I'm going to say one of my back pocket ones because it's just so insane. So he made that movie in the late 90s that I think was a Disney movie called Instinct with Cuba Gooding Jr.,
Yeah.
where he's like the guy in the woods or whatever. Yeah.
Yes.
Classic.
Oh, right. It was kind of like that Alec Baldwin Oh,
Hold on to that.
Paul,
Wait for it.
Mr. Scheer.
To Jordan.
I didn't
Okay,
realize it was the same person in both until I said it.
How about Kenneth Branagh's Thor?
Yeah.
Very good.
And you've
Right,
opened
the whole-
You've opened a whole.
you've opened the floodgates, buddy.
That's what I was sitting on there. So is that to me now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thor: Dark World.
Yeah. All right, Con.
Connor.
I don't want to say the other.
Wrap us up, bud. Come on, wrap us up.
All right,
Just wrap it up.
he's in Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and I will say the movie that Paul was hinting at, which is The Edge, the David Mamet.
Taking it from Paul, you monster.
Wow.
He played the bear, right?
Yes,
he was
did.
the bear.
He
Yeah.
was the bear. Yeah, he was the bear.
And that goes to Devon.
Yeah, of course it does.
Yeah.
Damn it. I had the edge too. That was what I was banking on.
He did a movie where I interviewed him for it. He was so mad he was in it that he hung up on me. And I can't believe I didn't think about this one until now. And I just want to will it into your brain. He was embarrassed to be in this movie.
Embarrassed to be in it.
Not the last night.
Yeah, and it wasn't Transformers.
Mm-mm.
Okay. I'm so curious to hear what that movie is, regardless.
I
This
am
is
too.
not happy. I don't know if this is a hint, but I told him that his performance reminded me of Claude Rains, and he got mad and said, no, he was nothing like Claude Rains. And I think that was about what set him into
My back
thinking
pocket
up
one. I
on
know
me.
exactly this one.
Oh, okay.
Exactly this one. I cannot.
All right, it'll be quick.
I'm gonna take offense at.
Well, apologies to next week's guest, Claude Rains. So I don't know how to put this one over.
What do you think, Devin?
I'm hitting the bottom of my Tony Hopkins well.
Yeah.
Unless I could think of
Oh, I'm so
One of-
sorry. I'm so sorry.
no, it's all good.
Yeah,
Unless
that's a
I could-
hint.
Yeah, that was a hit.
Well, I
25.
wasn't looking at you. Sorry. What were you
Do
saying?
it again, Paul. Do it again.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
No.
So sorry.
Yikes.
No. Yeah. I don't know. Unless I could think of one of the other Marvel ones where he appears, because he is in some of the other ones, like as a cameo, I believe. But
Well, take a shot then.
right. Well, yeah. Do you see him in the flashback in Endgame when they go back into Dark World? I think you do.
I'm
Mike?
sure you do.
I think you do.
I think
I
you
know
do.
you see. I know you see Renee Russo.
You do.
Right?
See them-
I think that's who you see.
Okay. So maybe
Is
not
it
that
any?
one.
Is there anybody out who wants to look up whether or not he was in Endgame?
Oh,
Because that would be my guess there. I'm sure he's done other truly weird cameos that are just not popping into my head. That's kind of what I'm trying to think of. Is
Well,
you know, like
it was-
a la Stephen Fry in Spice World or something. Like if
Right.
Anthony Hopkins popped
Right.
up.
Like what's Anthony Hopkins' Dunkachino? You know what I mean?
Yes,
Like
yes.
what's his?
But is that a cameo?
Cameos
No,
count.
Jack and Jill
Cameos
is like
count.
Jack and Jill is like a role though. to
That's
your
like a
point.
role.
That's like
Yeah,
Kino's in that
Yes,
movie.
yes.
He's a
Sorry.
main
That's a
character.
that's a performance, you know.
Yeah. It's a choice.
It sure is. It sure is.
Okay.
Yeah, do
Amy,
you want to go? Or you?
Yeah, while Amy looks it up, I'll
Yeah.
go. So this he directed a movie that he is in.
He was
No.
called- oh, he's not in the game. Sorry, Devin.
Nah.
Josh is
All right.
out.
I'm
Leaving
out.
Paul is the last.
Oh my God!
All right, so Paul's holding down Team Unspooled. All right, so he directed a movie that he was in, and the movie is called Slipstream.
Oh yes.
It's
Yeah.
pretty interesting. It's a pretty cool movie, actually.
Right.
If you get
Okay.
it.
All right, I will go with the two popes.
Yeah,
Right.
not just the one pope.
Oh,
Yeah.
Two popes.
I just saw it on IMDb and I was so mad at myself.
Not the young pope, not the new pope.
Oh.
The two popes.
The
Okay,
two
and to
popes.
Paul, who's hopefully going to give us that one.
Nixon.
There you go.
Oh
well
yeah,
done.
Nixon.
Not a crook.
Well,
I just
done.
looked and saw another one that just made me furious with myself. But we'll move on.
Has anybody said Hitchcock?
Oh,
No,
Oh God, no.
Mm-mm.
it's good.
To myself, I will say, great late 90s adventure, The Mask of Zorro.
Right.
For sure. for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
To Dan.
it goes to me, and I don't know that I have any more. Been in many movies, but I might be out. Let me just give me 10 seconds to let me think. Anthony Hopkins, talented guy. Oscar.
5.
I'll be out. I didn't see
All
it.
right.
I was giving me in. I didn't see it.
Jordan.
I will go with a film that was brought up, I think, last episode, 360. Isn't he in that?
Right, he is.
Yeah, Fernando
And the
Morelos.
director of City of God, yes.
Uh-huh.
I want to just
Paul.
I want to finish out the Marvel trilogy and just say Thor Ragnarok.
No, we did.
I already
did.
said that.
Oh, you already said that? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, then I will jump to another sequel and say Mission Impossible 2.
The
Yeah.
Deuce. Yeah.
Nice.
As mission director Swanbeck was his name.
I believe he got paid like $1 million a day to do this.
Yeah, like an insane amount of money. What I love the most about him being in that movie is that the 2 scenes that he's in, Tom Cruise is wearing the same exact clothes. So you know they literally just walked into a hallway and
I
shot the
love
other
that.
scene kind of thing. It's great. and like Hopkins took off his jacket or something, you know. So you said MI2. I will say Proof
Oh yes, good movie.
Mhm.
with Jake Gyllenhaal and Gwyneth Paltrow.
How did I forget Proof?
Yeah, I know that you love that
I'm
movie.
like that movie's biggest fan.
Yeah, you made that movie.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
directed Proof.
Yeah.
I'm David Auburn. I wrote it. No.
Yeah.
All right,
Corey.
so Corey.
To me, he's in the Elephant Man, right?
This was the one
Yeah.
that just
Yeah,
made me
okay.
furious when I looked at it because I'm such a David Lynch super fan. But the Elephant Man is such an outlier for David Lynch that it
It
just
is, it is.
Yep.
All right, so Devin's out. I'm out. Josh is out. Jordan.
Oh, the Gosling film, is it Fractured? Did we say that?
I said that already.
You did? Okay. Is he in Talented Miss Ripley? Is he in that?
No, it feels like he should be
I
there.
feel like he should be. All right, then I'm out. Goodbye.
Paul, what do you got?
Well, I remember this because I worked at Blockbuster and saw this cover box every single day. Titus.
Yeah, good one.
Blue
Oh,
face.
Julie
Yeah.
Taymor.
Yeah.
Yep. To me, I'm gonna mess up the title because it's one of 2 words.
Yeah, then you're gonna be out, dog.
But yeah, but is it Hearts in Atlantis?
Oh, you didn't.
Yeah.
know.
That's right.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Stephen King adaptation.
Stephen King. Yeah, exactly.
Good pull. All right, Corey.
Now I gotta
Okay, this is my
Yeah.
last swing in the dark here. They did a Zorro sequel. Is it called The Mask of Zorro?
No, that's the first
Is
one.
that the 30th
first
one?
one.
Whatever.
No,
Okay.
No. The one you
That's the
mentioned
90s
is the Mask
one,
of
yeah.
Zorro. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is it called the Mark of Zorro?
No, the
No,
mark
no.
is the Tyrone Power one.
Okay,
But-
then I'm out.
Corey,
So
Corey, it's the Legend of Zorro, and he's not in it. So
Legend. Okay, and I'm out anyway. So it's down to I think
Oh.
Paul and Connor, right?
Yeah.
and let me just can I just give one hint for both Paul and Connor as we move into the verses. There's one mocap performance
I was going to say that. yeah.
not mentioned of
Yeah.
Anthony Hopkins.
Yes.
That is not memorable in any way.
Well, actually, Jordan's wrong. I actually like it, but 2007, I believe. Anyway, Paul, to you.
Okay. Keeping in this like prime Hopkins world, Amistad.
Yes.
Nice one. Very good.
Nice.
Quincy Adams.
Yeah.
Okay, so Amy, this is my next answer, but it's also I think maybe the movie in question because I'm
That you
just
hung up
putting
on
it
me
together.
Can I
Just
write
putting
this-
it
can I write this
together.
down?
Yeah, write it down. Paul, write it down to see if you get it.
And
also.
then if you guess
And
it,
Connor, close your eyes, and Paul will show the screen.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
eyes are closed.
Well, no, if
Alright.
he gets it, I will.
All right, you'll
I've
show.
already written it, so it's
Yeah,
it's
okay,
gonna be revealed.
Okay.
okay,
Alright.
Connor.
Okay.
Connor.
Connor.
Okay. All right. Is it the Wolfman?
Yes.
Oh, there
That's wow.
Very good.
Yeah, no, because I just
Claude
remember
Rains.
that Claude Rains plays
go.
Lon Chaney Jr.'s dad in
Right.
the original.
Wow.
He got mad at that, huh?
Yeah, he got mad. He just hung up on me.
Wow.
All right.
Maybe he'll be in the reboot with Ryan Gosling.
You know.
Back your co-stars.
Okay, we
Yeah.
are to Paul.
To me, well, I just got the hint about the CGI performance. It's a movie that everyone should see. Beowulf?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's right.
Nice.
Damn.
I got a couple more here.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Jesus.
Interest, Paul, buddy. Okay.
This is one that I don't know. Like it hit me in a way that I'm surprised.
You had like a beautiful mind moment. It all got
Yes.
unlocked. And, I may be out because my tactic was to guess the one that I thought Paul had in his back pocket and then say Beowulf. But I gotta say,
Oh, okay. There's a couple big ones.
No, that wasn't him.
Right.
I can't remember the one that I really want to remember.
Arcana.
Yeah, no, I think I'm
There's a
out.
hint for you both. There's a movie that was covered on How Did This Get Made? It was during a live.
I got that. Don't give any. I got it. I
Okay.
got the,
No,
I
I bow to Paul if he can name a couple more. So I'm out.
Name one more and you win, Paul.
All right. Well, which one should I pick? Huh?
Which
Well,
one?
because
He has
you
such a-
prompted me. I'm gonna say Free Jack.
Yes.
Nice.
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 But
Very
I
good.
also
Guys, yes, sir.
was
Go ahead.
very happy to say Road to Wellville.
That's
And
Oh,
my,
yeah.
and
Right.
my other
Bonus
back
point.
pocket
There
one
you go.
that I felt that went really above all of our heads was Legends of the Fall, right? Did we not?
Yes.
say Legends
Which
of
is
the
Right.
so magical.
Oh.
And guys, not to just another Dan Mecca special, but he's in Alexander. He's Ptolemy and
Oh, right.
Right.
the one that
What
the one
is
that
he-
popped into my head was 84
Amazing.
Charing Cross Road.
yes.
Oh,
That was like one of his early ones, and I saw that a lot. My mom loved that movie. I saw that
the
a bunch.
one that I was trying to figure out, and I don't remember it. It was like the world's fastest man.
Yeah,
Indian.
Indian.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right,
no,
right.
you know what? I'm kicking myself now because I thought of it earlier. What was the name of that thriller he did? Was it called Solace
Yeah. With
Yes.
Colin
with
Farrell.
Colin Farrell? Yeah, that was the one. Because I couldn't think of Alexander, but I was like, he did
Oh,
another movie
love
with
that.
Colin Farrell. And anyway, well done. He's
Yeah,
walking. He dropped the mic. He's walking
congrats
away.
to
He's
He's
Team
like,
gone. He's out.
White
he's like, I've contributed.
And Dan, do you just want to remind us who we're playing for tonight?
Yeah, so as Amy said earlier so eloquently, we're playing for the Alamo Family Fund for the Alamo employees who currently aren't working right now because of everything going on. So if you go to cinephilegame.com/live, you can donate to that cause and support those lovely people. And hopefully we'll all be safely going to movie theaters as soon as possible. And you will enroll yourself to win that amazing prize pack that's been accruing over these past months. And if you donate tonight and you send your screenshot of that donation to at the film stage or at Cinephile Game, hashtag Cinephile Game Night, you might win tonight only that Citizen Kane thing.
I wanna. I know that you have a lot of film fans here that are watching, and I want to just do my one plea that I have.
Please.
And my plea is, why hasn't Quentin Tarantino teamed up with any of the local LA drive-ins to do a New Beverly at the Mission Tiki or a New Beverly at the
Yeah.
Irvine Drive-In? People, it's such a no-brainer. They got the films. Let's do this.
Yeah.
We don't need to see
Mhm.
Trolls 2 World Tour anymore.
Look, from your lips to Quentin's ears, and
Amen.
and with any luck, we'll get him on here and we'll talk about it. So
Yeah,
Great.
please.
You'll never get past the first round of the first game.
And with that, we're going to move on to the second game of the evening. So this
Okay.
game is called Movie Actor. The object of the game, as with filmography, is to be the last player standing. And as with that game, one player draws a card from the deck. In this game, they just read the movie on the card. So in this case, you would just say coffee. So then the next player can name any actor from the film Coffee. They can, but do not have to name who's on the card. So the next player could say Pam Grier. The player after that names a different Pam Grier movie. So they would say Jackie Brown. The player after that would name a different actor in Jackie Brown, and so on. The biggest difference with this game is if a player is stumped and cannot name a movie or actor to get out of that, that player is out. The next player will draw a new card to begin a new round going around, minus the players who have previously been out. So we kind of whittle it down one round at a time until only one player remains. That player and that team will receive the point. Does anybody have any questions about this game before we get going?
No.
Great. And with that, since Paul, you were the winner of the first round, we will draw a card for you, and you will begin. So we'll start there. I will draw from the Cinephile deck, and then we will go back to the beginning to Connor. So it will start, and all you have to do is just read the movie on the card.
Okay. Moulin Rouge.
Great. And that goes to Connor to name any actor from that film.
Richard Roxburgh.
Oh.
So, Amy, because I recognize that was a little mean, and I did it consciously.
Wow.
He was in a movie we just talked about at length in the last game.
I don't know.
A movie maybe related to the T-shirt that
What
I'm
is
wearing
his
that I
name?
showed you.
Richard Roxburgh?
I don't even know
Oh.
if I've heard of this person.
I know
Mission
who it is.
Impossible 2?
Yeah,
There you go.
he's the heavy who gets his finger messed up by Duguay
Wow.
Scott.
All
Well,
right.
and
That
also-
is the worst Mission Impossible. As the Tom Cruise expert, that Mission Impossible is so bad. I've only seen it twice.
It is. You do get nice long hair, Tom Cruise, though. It's very long.
Very well conditioned.
Rock climbing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true. Shouts to Light the Fuse podcast, the Mission Impossible.
Yes, good fun.
Mhm.
Okay, so to me, so Mission Impossible 2, I will name an actor from that movie. I will say Thomas Cruise to Devon.
There we go. That's a nice one.
That's how you should play right there.
Yeah, exactly. Magnolia.
Sorry.
Magnolia.
Magnolia to me. Magnolia to me.
Plenty of options.
Going
Exactly.
To Josh,
I was trying to be
Magnolia.
friendly.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So many people, Magnolia. I would just say John C. Riley to Josh.
Sure, John C. Riley.
Wait, you guys are all so nice. Do I have to keep going after Connor?
No,
I'll be nice, Amy. I promise.
it'll get meaner. No.
Let's go with the film Chicago.
Yes.
Oh, nice. Renee Zellweger.
To Paul.
To me?
Yeah.
Oh, Bridget Jones' Diary.
Sure. To Con.
Richard
I'll
Ross.
say, yeah, fine. I'll say Hugh Grant.
Okay. Love Actually.
To me, I will say Keira Knightley.
The one, the thing. Oh, dang it. You know the one. With the sex in the-
Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen.
with the sex in the library.
Oh,
Mm.
That's
Oh,
where you're
okay.
going?
Oh, I
Sex
know
in the
what you're
Library
talking- I know what
movie?
you're talking
That's
about.
where my mind went. The sex in the
Alright.
library.
Mhm.
I mean, I
I'm
know.
going to one of the biggest franchises of all time.
Right.
Okay, sure, yeah. Well, see, but I don't know the movies of that
Oh.
franchise. So if there was one she happened to not be in, what would I know?
She's in most of them.
I think she's in all.
They're
of
in a couple of the
them.
biggest franchises of all time.
Well, okay, so yeah, let's just go with that. Let's go with Pirates of the Caribbean.
Okay. All right.
Sure.
Um,
Not gonna give a full name on that one. Full title.
I mean, if you just want to
Ruthless.
designate which, you don't have to say the title,
do
but
they-
which installment.
Do they
Wait,
all
does-
have
isn't
subtitles?
Pirates #1 just Pirates of the
Yeah, I
Caribbean?
thought Pirates number one
Yeah.
is just.
Oh,
it's-
wait,
no.
it actually
As-
is-
Yeah, it's the
does
Curse
sound
of the
like-
Black Pearl. is
Okay,
the-
okay.
Oh.
I was gonna. Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll say so. Okay. Pirates 1. I will say to Josh, the one and only Orlando Bloom.
Hmm.
Sure, and let's go with the Lord of the Rings :
Two Towers.
Two Towers. All right. I'll go with Viggo Mortensen.
to Paul.
Okay. I will go with.
Try to get Connor out, Paul. Really.
There's a
No.
great movie you could name, a very art house movie he made,
Oh yeah,
where
Yeah.
he's the only star of it.
that I've seen, but I know exactly what you're talking about, and I love the
No,
movie.
I'm
but I
thinking
haven't-
about The End of Violence.
Close.
well,
Close.
Oh wait, sorry. It's not the end. The History of Violence.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
End of Violence is an interesting movie as well.
History of Violence. I will say to you, Amy, William Hurt.
Right.
Oh, Kiss
See,
of the
she's
Spider
surprised. She
Woman?
was like expecting a terrible person.
Oh wait, Corey, that's a good one. Kiss of the Spider Woman.
Yeah,
Spider-Woman.
I think
What
I've
was that-
seen that, and
What was the Vigo
I-
movie, by the way? By the way, just because we don't. Doesn't
Oh,
Were
matter.
you thinking of the reflecting skin?
No, Lisandro Alonso's Hoo Ha.
Oh.
J-A-U-J-A.
yeah,
Great
yeah.
movie.
I was thinking of the reflecting skin. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah,
Um,
he's been in a lot of movies like that actually.
Mhm.
Okay, I've seen Kiss of the Spider Woman, but I don't know who's in it, so I am going out. Goodbye.
Yes, you did it.
Oh.
Amazing.
Dog.
That's why we played this game, to get Corey, the game creator, out.
Could have done Raul Julia, right? Isn't
Raul
he-
Julia. All
Right.
right, Devin, you draw. So if you don't have
Okay, I
I'll
do.
draw for you. You do.
I got it. It might. Oh, let me shuffle. It might be weird because of my Zoom background, though. It might not show up clear.
You're all right. You can say it. It's fine.
Okay. All right. And from the middle of the deck. Oh, sure.
Is that Bad Lieutenant?
Is it Bad Lieutenant?
Harvey Keitel, Bad Lieutenant.
All right. So the movie's Bad Lieutenant to me. I don't know who else is in that, so I will go with the name on the card. I'll say Harvey Keitel to Josh.
And I'll just say Pulp Fiction, top of mind.
Nice.
Mhm.
Tim Roth.
To Paul.
Okay, Tim Roth.
So many
Okay.
small ones, Paul. You could really get them.
Mhm.
Hold on, I want to. Oh man! All right, I have one in my arsenal that I do want to use. I'm gonna say 4 Rooms.
Okay.
It's good.
I was
To
gonna
wit,
say Jumping at the Boneyard. Was that a movie that he was in?
I think so.
Jumping at the Boneyard.
I don't
Yeah, I
know.
remember
sounds
that
like
when I was at Blockbuster, and I didn't feel confident enough to say it, but now.
frankly, Paul, you could have. If it does exist, I have not seen it, so you 1000% could have just sold it through. You could have just like
Oh,
jumping at the boneyard, deal with that, and just.
Oh yeah.
There it is.
Ah,
There it is.
Oh,
I knew it! I knew it!
Well
I
done.
just didn't have the confidence.
But
Wow.
4 Rooms, though. I will say there are a few people in that.
There's always a movie that I end up watching because of the episodes after, and it's gonna be Jumping at the Boneyard. I'll tell you that. All right, Connor. go.
Jumping at
I
the
will
Boneyard.
say, I'll just say Bruce Willis.
All right, to Amy.
The Sixth Sense.
To Corey's out. To Devin.
Haley Joel Osment.
Sure. I will. You know what? Let's get a little serious. Let's get serious here. I'm
Ooh,
gonna
oh boy.
say
Oh boy.
I got a pretty good Haley one. I'm gonna go with a movie my mom loves. A movie called Secondhand Lions.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Ooh.
It's a killer. It's a killer right there.
It's pretty brutal.
I'm gonna have to do probably a full guess on this one because I know that
Two older male actors.
Yeah.
Legends in it, I think, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
One whose voice is heavily imitated.
Yes.
That's
Mhm.
a crazy good hint. Yes. but
two older male actors, one whose voice is heavily imitated.
Secondhand Lions.
Yeah.
I'll just get to say Christopher Walken.
Yep.
Wild guess.
Whoa.
Hey.
I was thinking Michael Caine.
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking. I forgot Walken was in that.
Isn't he?
Wait, it's walking in
Let's
there?
do a double. Yeah, let's
That's
do an
right.
audit.
Hang on, I'm looking it up.
No, it's Michael Caine, Robert Paul.
Hey, look, I was expecting to be out on that one, but
Too
well,
fall,
All right,
Michael Caine.
I will draw a card for Paul.
Okay.
So the film is Hannah. You can name anyone in Hannah, including who's on the card.
Oh, okay.
Saoirse Ronan. Yeah.
Saoirse Ronan.
No.
I don't know anyone else in Hannah.
To me,
know.
I will say, I'll say The Host.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could go mean with this, and you did.
Wow.
The host.
But yeah, The Host, but I'll give it with a hint.
Yeah.
The last actor I gave you is in it.
Yeah.
Connor,
not-
because we covered it on our
You want me just to say? Can I just say William Hurt again?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's in it, yeah. to Devon, right? Devon.
Oh, okay. William here. Broadcast news.
Sure. To me, broadcast news. Let me see if because you're going to Jordan. Let me see if
Yeah, you're gonna give me
somebody who can get Jordan out. Broadcast news. It's hard though because there's not. Well, all right. And maybe I'll get out though. Hang on.
Mhm.
Wait, no. Joan Cusack is in broadcast news. Joan
She
Cusack.
sure is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice. What's a good? Joan Cusack.
She like slides under the thing when it comes.
Yeah. It's one of the best scenes. Yeah.
The tape. I love it.
One of my all-time favorite movies.
I think of a good one.
There's a great one.
Mhm.
I mean, there's so many great ones.
I'm gonna probably get myself out, but is she also in Hot Tub Time Machine too?
Oh, dude.
No.
I love that you threw two on there.
I know, but I thought
Jeopardy.
there was a funny cameo. I'm wrong. All right.
Well, John Cusack is a funny cameo.
No, I know, but I thought there was like an inside joke with her in it too.
I'll look it up to make sure, but I think you're out, buddy. Paul, you would draw, Paul. So maybe we have to draw a card.
Okay, so somebody draw a card for me.
I'll draw a card. Hang on.
You got okay.
So your card would be okay. It would be the movie there. Bad Boys.
Okay, got it. All right, so I am going to start this off by saying 6 degrees of separation.
All right. Wait, hang on. Was that Paul's card or was that to Paul?
That was Paul's card.
That's Paul's card. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Paul says Bad Boys 2.
Oh, wait.
So it's like you drew the card.
Oh, okay.
And you
So
just
somebody
did the movie.
Oh,
Yeah,
so I
you
don't
get
have to do
three.
it. Oh, so
No,
I'm just giving
okay.
somebody else. So yeah,
Yeah,
sorry.
Okay. So it's Bad Boys 2.
And Jordan, she's not in that movie. So.
I know.
I will say Joe Pantoliano.
Great. Who does it go to? Me?
Amy.
To me.
Easy.
Oh,
Amy,
gosh.
This is easy.
I know we've seen Joe Pantoliano and stuff like this year. Oh no, come on. Wasn't he even in a movie we did on this list? No?
I don't
I
think
mean,
so.
he's in everything.
He's in everything.
He's got to be on in an AFI top 100, right?
He
Probably.
is in the movie this year.
Just even think about sequels.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, yes, yeah.
Just think about sequels, Amy.
Oh, The Matrix Reloaded.
Well,
Wait, no, it's The Matrix. Sorry, just The Matrix.
Yeah, well, I don't think that's correct.
Bad Boys 3.
Is he not in
Yeah.
The Matrix? Oh.
No, he is. Paul was trying to steer you
is.
towards Bad Boys for Life.
Or Bad Boys.
Right, or the first one, right?
Oh, the first one. All right, so
The Matrix.
one
Yeah.
goes to Devon.
To me.
This goes, and Devon, just for the sake of gameplay, this would go to me, so you can try to get me out because we're getting to the
Sure. Yeah. Carrie Ann Moss.
Right.
She's tough.
And then this goes to Jordan's out, right?
I'm
This
definitely
go-
out.
All
This
right.
goes to Paul.
This goes to Paul, Carrie and Moss. How about this?
Oh, well, that's easy. Matrix.
No. Dan
Yeah,
says it.
Oh.
You're not there yet.
Dan,
Carrie Ann
Dan's
Moss.
got to stump you.
No. You probably know this. Carrie Ann Moss was in a movie, one of the Mars movies from 2000. She was in Red Planet.
Okay.
To Paul.
To Paul.
All right. So Red Planet. I'm thinking like. All right. So there's the Jerry O'Connell one, right?
Not that one.
Not that one. Okay. I'm like. Okay. All right. I'm gonna guess. Just think about heavies. Like who would be in Red Planet? Okay. All right. I think it was more serious.
It was.
Gosh, damn it.
That was the third sequel to Red, right?
Red Planet.
Everybody from Red goes into space.
I will say this: a star of a Joel Schumacher popular movie was it?
That's a hard one. All right. Oh, Val Kilmer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very good.
So that goes to Con.
Val Kilmer to me. I will say You know what? I'll keep it in Amy's court. I'll say Top Gun.
Oh, thank God. Oh, don't let me. Oh, Anthony Edwards.
Oh,
Got a good one.
I got a good one. Gotcha.
That's
Yeah.
another-
Yep. I could see it in your eyes, Paul.
I was very excited about Gotcha.
Funny, I knew you were gonna say gotcha, basically, and you know why? Because it's on the HBO app,
Is it really?
and the other star is standing next to him in the screen grab. And I'm gonna take a guess, and I might be right, but I'll probably be wrong. Is it? I've not seen it. Is it Louis Gossett Jr.?
No, it's a lady that's in the
Yeah.
poster with him.
Really? What am I thinking of?
I don't know. Gotcha is like where he's like up
He's
in
a
the curtain and
yeah,
this
he's like a
girl's, on
spy.
the bed.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, then I'm out. So
Ah.
You might be thinking of Iron Eagle because Gotcha, I
Uh-huh.
believe, is on Amazon Prime.
I'm gonna find out what I'm thinking of.
It's
But anyway.
Linda
Linda Fiorentino.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Dan is out. So is Josh still in?
I'm
No.
not.
No. Okay, so it goes to Paul.
Paul.
Connor, do you want to draw for Paul?
Sure.
And
So
Paul, you just read the movie, and then it
That's
goes.
right.
So,
Now
Paul,
I get it.
your
I'm sorry. I
card-
got too excited. Okay. Dazed and confused.
Okay.
Two.
now
It's only a reading exercise. It's very easy. Very easy.
right to me, so I will just say Matthew McConaughey.
Okay. I will say How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
I will say.
Wait, no, it's me.
Wait,
Wait.
Sorry. I'm getting so confused at who's in and out. I can't.
I know,
Devon.
and I don't 100% know who's in How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Is that by any chance Kate Hudson?
It certainly is
No.
by every chance.
Uh-huh.
Good.
And that,
So that goes to
back
Paul.
That goes to Paul.
Okay.
Any
All
Kate
right, so
Hudson.
now I am naming a Kate Hudson movie, correct?
Yeah.
Correct.
Sorry, I got very confused.
It's
Bride Wars.
Yeah.
Correct.
good.
Her
And
hair's
that's-
blue. Her hair's
that-
blue.
That's the one where she goes up against Anne Hathaway.
Yes.
And
Correct.
Paul Scheer, Connor, come on.
Well, obviously, Paul, you could tell by the inflection of my voice that I've definitely seen Bride Wars.
Oh, isn't it written by June Diane Raphael?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's written by my wife.
Yeah.
I did know that.
Shot by the cinematographer Eraserhead.
Oh,
Wow.
I love that movie. All right, so Anne Hathaway,
Mhm.
Les Miserables.
I can't believe that we didn't go the Paul Scheer route. It
I
would've
know,
been
that would've
I
been
know.
fun.
We've only done it once.
My
We've only done it
filmography.
once on
We
this
did
show
it
with
with
Griffin Newman.
Griffin Newman was on. We went
All
through
right.
his filmography. So
That's fun.
It has happened.
So Les Mis to me. I'm trying to. I can only think of the big guns in that one.
Why not? Just
Yeah.
go for it.
You know, let's go Russell Crowe because that singing voice.
Crowe, yeah.
Ooh, it's so good.
That's smart because it's going to Paul, so Paul
Paul.
can try to set it up to get Connor out.
Mhm.
Okay. Master and Commander.
Sure.
To which I will say,
Great movie.
Tricky one. That's a hard one to kind of.
there's so
Howard?
many Anglo faces in that movie.
Yes.
I will say Billy Boyd.
Whoa. Well, there's I guess
Dang.
Yeah.
Okay,
Billy
Mm.
Boyd.
Billy Boyd. I'm just gonna take a guess, and I don't think I'm right in this. So this is me preparing to be out. Is Billy Boyd in The Hobbit?
Very close.
No.
Very close. Very close. He's not in The Hobbit.
Ah, all right.
Very close.
I'm
What is
out.
very close to The Hobbit?
He's
in
in. He's
It's in the Lord of the Rings.
he's in the Lord of the Rings.
Okay, all right.
All right.
Yeah.
Ah, that's
all
right. That's right. Damn it.
Devin, you can draw.
Okay.
Devin can draw, so it's.
I'm
Devin.
getting a whiskey.
Yeah. I think I'll join you.
Okay.
Devin, Paul, and Connor remain. So Devin is drawing.
Still can't see mine, but it is Robert Redford.
What's the movie?
The movie.
3 Days of the Condor.
The
Uh,
3
so
Days of the
3 Days
Condor.
of the Condor goes to Paul, and you can name Robert Redford on the card or another actor from that movie.
I'm gonna say Robert Redford.
Okay, and that goes to Connor.
Yep. So I will say. I will say the Great Waldo Pepper.
Wow.
Mhm.
To Josh.
Which I have seen
Yeah, sorry.
once when I was like 12 years old. I truly do not know who is in The Great Walter Pepper, apart from Mr. Redford. I will guess someone from the era. No, because now I'm just thinking of Great Gatsby. Because it's a similar throwbacky type of setting, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Dang. I'm prepared to be out, but I'll just say, I don't know, Diane Lane. Let's go with that. She might have been in that.
I don't think so. It's
I'm sure she isn't. Sarandon.
In that. Okay, so it's down to Paul and Connor. It's all down to this. So
now I'm gonna get a whiskey
for Paul. Actually, why don't Amy? Do you want to draw for Paul?
Yeah, I will
Don't
draw.
mess me
So
up,
I
Amy.
draw and Paul says the name.
Yeah, and Paul will just read the movie, and then that will go to Connor, and we'll.
Okay.
See.
This movie actually came up. So should I draw another movie?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. A favorite of Paul's.
Okay.
And yours.
La la.
La La
La La.
Land.
To Connor.
To which I'm sorry to do this, Paul. I'm sorry to do this, but I gotta say, John Legend.
Oh, John Legend.
Now, this has come up before to Connor's defense, and he is in 2 films, I believe.
Okay, John Legend, because I know he's in a lot of television stuff.
So we counted, and I think we should push this rule over. We counted one of the television things last time, so it'd only be right to count it this time.
Sure.
Okay.
And then Connor would probably be out.
Yes, indeed. So I secretly kind of just screwed myself. If he can,
The one notable studio film he's
Well,
in
I mean-
was 10 years before
I got something.
La La
I got
Land.
something.
Oh.
Between Two Ferns, the movie.
Yes. Yep.
Nice.
That's one.
Great.
Amazing.
Wow, that really came out of nowhere.
Amazing.
Well done.
Although that's
well
the
done.
easiest thing for you to get work off of.
Yeah. I'll say Zach Galifianakis.
Okay. And then I will say
I feel like this is gonna get back to you, Paul, in 2 seconds.
no. I will say Out Cold.
Right. So loved it. How cool.
Okay, so
Connor, there's no way you remember.
no. So I remember Out Cold, but I'm gonna fuck it up.
Snowboard Casablanca.
Yeah, no, right. So is that the film? I remember it because I remember Zach Galifianakis. Is that the film with one of the London twins?
Yeah, but you got to get it right, dude.
Right. So this is where I'm gonna fuck it up because I can't remember.
No hints.
Is it
one guy.
Jeremy?
It's Jason. You're out.
Fuck.
Oh, with the win!
Paul with the win.
Wow.
Bio
Well
London.
done.
Bio London.
By a London,
Wow.
well done. Not by a legend. By a London.
Wow, John Legend
Congrats.
really almost got me.
Soul Men is the other John Legend, by the way.
And Team Unspooled for pulling ahead, wiping the floor with us, 2-0. Dan, you want to remind us of who we're playing for before we move on to the final game of the evening?
Yeah, so cinephilegame.com/live to donate to the Alamo Family Fund. We've been seeing donations come in, so we say thank you to those lovely people doing it. We're seeing the hashtag Cinephile Game Night. It's helping Alamo employees during this tough time when they're not really being able to work. So give what you can, $1, $5, $10. You'll roll yourself in that amazing prize pack. And if you donate tonight, you may win what Jordan's holding up, which is that Citizen Kane Blu-ray plus a million other things. Hashtag Cinephile Game Night at the film stage at Cinephile Game, cinephilegame.com/live. Thank you.
Great. Okay. And with that, so we're going to move on to the final game of the evening. It's called 6 Degrees. We'll play a couple rounds of this. It tends to go very quick. And then we will wrap things up with one last round of either filmography or movie actor. So 6 Degrees, if you've ever played the Kevin Bacon game, it's a little bit like that. So the object of the game is to connect 2 actors through the films in which they've appeared. So you must connect the 2 actors in 6 moves or less, and the lower number of degrees, the better. So for example, if you had Joaquin Phoenix and Winona Ryder, you would say Joaquin Phoenix was in The Village with Sigourney Weaver. who was in Alien Resurrection with Winona Ryder, and that would count as 2 degrees. So what we're going to do is 2 players will each draw 1 card, read the name, read the name of the actor on the card, and the first person who can solve it will say some variation on "I've got it" and explain their connection. As long as it's within 6 degrees, that player and team will receive 1 point. If more than
we're all playing on, we're all like
at the same time.
Okay,
Yeah, everyone is in, and the first person will just say, "I've got it," and then explain the map.
Okay.
Gotcha.
If
Battle
you
Royale.
have it at the same time, it will be the player who has it in the fewest number of connections. That team will get the point. If 2 teams both have it in the same number of degrees at the same time, both teams will get 1 point. Any questions about this game before we get going?
No.
I wasn't listening. I just want to pet that cat.
Yeah.
The short version is everyone is in, and so
Yes,
we're going to
yes.
have right now Jordan and Amy each draw 1 card and read the name of the actor, and the first person who can connect them through their films, say "I've got it" and tell us how to do it.
Okay.
I've got Ellen Burstyn.
And Jeff Goldblum.
Okay, here we go. Staring into space.
Okay. Ellen Burstyn to Jeff Goldblum. Burstyn is the key.
I got it.
Oh, good.
Wow.
Ellen Burstyn is in Requiem for a Dream with Jared Leto, who's in Suicide Squad with Will Smith, who's in Independence Day with Jeff Goldblum, 3 degrees.
There it is.
Wow.
2-1. They're
That's
still
how you do
winning.
it.
Okay, so we're going to do this again. Okay, so Devon and Connor draw 1 card, read the name of the actor on the card.
All right, so one of our connections, oh, he's back. Robert Redford.
And I have the other Robert De Niro, king of comedy.
Okay. I think I have it. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I got it too, if you want to go.
You go, Paul. If you have it, you go.
No, I have to I know I have a very clean connection, but I just have to make sure I got it the right way. You can go. I think I can maybe beat it. That's all I think I can.
Okay, you might be able
or
to
no,
do this.
that doesn't count anymore.
No,
This
it
is-
does. If you can,
It's
if you can do
shorter,
it in
it's
shorter,
shorter.
If you can beat it, yeah. While
Okay,
he's
I think I
talking.
may be able to beat it. I just have to think for a second.
Okay, I was just going to say Redford is in Spy Game with Brad Pitt, who's in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood with Leo, who's in This Boy's Life with De Niro. That's 3. If you can tie or beat it, we can both, or you could get the point.
Fucking shit. All right, hold on. Sorry, I shouldn't. curse.
Robert Redford is in All Is Lost.
It's Robert Redford.
Damn it.
That's it. That's all I got.
Wait, so it's Robert De Niro
To Robert Redford.
Redford.
Robert Redford. Okay. And how many do you have?
Gotta
You had
be
2
easy.
or 3?
He had
I
3.
agree.
He had 3.
I think I can only get 3. I
Okay.
can't
Do
beat
it. Tie.
Do your 3.
yeah, if you could do it, you tie, and then we both get points.
Okay. So Robert Redford is in Captain America Winter Soldier
Yep.
Mhm.
with Scarlett Johansson.
Mm-hmm.
And Scarlett Johansson, this is where I can't use my team to help me out with a Scarlett Johansson.
You can. Go for it.
Scarlett Johansson to De Niro. That's what I'm trying to. I feel like there is a connection, and I just can't draw that line.
Yeah.
Scarlett and De Niro had to be in something together.
Well, wait. Can I simplify it for you?
Yeah.
Well, but hang on, no, because it's the Redford side of things. Because you can kill one because they're in the horse. They're in Winter Soldier. Never mind. Because they're in Redford and Johansson are also in the horse whisperer.
But that's
It doesn't matter. Yeah, it's the
Doesn't
same
help.
connection.
It's the
help.
same.
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't.
Alright.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Scarlett's never been in a movie with De Niro. Maybe that
I
was
can't
my
think
issue.
of one that she's done with De
I
Niro.
don't think so.
Okay, like I thought, like he's not in Lucy or something, right?
He's
Like-
not in Lucy.
No, he's in the Bradley Cooper one. All right, I messed up.
He's in another Luc Besson film, The Family, right?
That's it.
Or what-
right.
Oh.
Okay, with that, we'll say it's a tie game, so it's anybody's game. Dave's going to remind us who we're
You know
playing.
what? I feel like there was a path for Chef.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a path for Chef here. Like with Robert.
Scarlett
Redford
Johansson
is
was is in Marriage Story with Ray Liotta, who's in Goodfellas.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Oh,
another.
Oh, that's
There
good.
you go.
Sure.
That's real good.
But that's still 3. Yeah. So,
Mm.
Yeah.
okay, so we're going to play one final game because you guys are the visiting team. Would you like to play a filmography or movie actor? And the winner of this final round will be the winner of the entire evening. So we will let you guys kind of talk it out. What would you like to play to wrap
Yeah,
things
what do you guys think?
Yeah. Josh, do you want a second shot at filmography?
That's what I was thinking. I want to redeem myself. on
Okay,
Okay.
great. I
Yeah.
love that.
the first round.
Okay, great. So we will do that after Dan reminds us one of the last times. Who are we playing for tonight?
Yep. One more time, Alamo Family Fund. Thank you so much for donating as they're coming in. It's for Alamo employees during this time. So go to cinephilegame.com/live to donate and show support, and let us know with a screenshot of the donation, hashtag Cinephile Game Night at Cinephile Game at the film stage. $1, $10, $5. You can win tonight only the Citizen Kane film and everything else that Jordan has been showing, and then along with that, you also enroll yourself to win that incredible Cinephile prize pack that's accruing over these many months as we've all been safe and playing this game safely. So thank you.
Also, someone yelled at us very much because there's a Hoffman connection with Wag the Dog and All the President's Men.
Right. That's a good one. That was
Two.
The dog.
Yeah.
Isn't there? We're past it now, and I just thought of one. But
Yeah.
isn't there one through Streep as well? Because there's Lions for Lambs
Deer
And-
Hunter.
and Deer Hunter or
Yeah.
Falling in Love.
What
That was a good, yeah.
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 That watcher saying that watch just so it's All the President's Men is Redford Hoffman and then Hoffman De Niro.
Hoffman.
Yeah.
Wag the dog. That's and that's just
Yeah.
one, right? That's one, or is that two?
That's
Two.
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 It's
That's
two
two.
because it's the movie. Yeah,
Yeah.
two
Still,
movies.
gotcha,
still
gotcha.
better than we did. So.
Yeah.
Come to think of it, we're going to stop here and just relitigate all the other rounds and make sure we move on.
Now wait just a
Okay.
goddamn minute.
So final round, it's all down to this. Let's just start at the top. Connor, do you want to draw a card and tell us who we're playing for the final
And
filmography?
we should go in
and
reverse
we can
order
go-
to be fair to
Let's go
Amy.
in reverse
Yeah.
order.
Yeah. So it'll be
Connor
You call
to
first.
Paul, to Jordan, to Josh, to Dan, to Devin, to Corey, to Amy, to Connor, and back around. We will remind you if you forget. Connor, who are we playing filmography, and that will go to Paul.
okay. It is Jennifer Connelly.
Ooh.
Mm.
Will
right.
start us with the film on the card, which is Phenomena.
Okay.
And
then
that goes to
and
Paul.
that goes to
Name
Paul.
a different Jennifer Connelly movie, anything she's been in.
Oh, okay. Career opportunities.
Right.
To Jordan.
Requiem for a Dream.
Josh.
Labyrinth.
What was it?
Labyrinth.
Okay. Yeah.
Me, sorry. I will say a movie that's come up before, weirdly. She's in The Hot Spots, the Dennis Hopper movie a long time ago.
Devin.
Boy, oh boy. Those are all the ones I can think of already being said. Jennifer Connelly.
It's hard. It's hard.
Ooh, I got to go.
Did win an
She's a
Oscar.
She's tough.
She's a tough one.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she is. Mm-mm-mm.
I can think of one of an actor who's already come up.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, there's another one. I got to write this down.
There are plot lines I could say of really bad films she's been in recently but I can't say the title.
Right.
Give
I,
us-
I,
Go
I
ahead.
don't know. I don't know.
Buddy, right in
All
your
right.
wheelhouse, man. This is like right in your wheelhouse.
Right in my wheelhouse. Jennifer
feel-
Connelly.
Oh no, no. Sorry,
A
no.
sci-fi. There's a sci-fi thing
No.
tickling at the.
She is in a big sci-fi thing.
I know. That's tickling at the back of my brain.
Oh, she was in one. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
For sure.
Oh, it's gonna drive me crazy.
Yeah.
I think I'm out.
It's all good. All right, so Devin's out. Corey, what do you got?
Okay, it goes to me. I'll just say A Beautiful Mind to Amy.
On the Oscar.
Okay. And we're all trying to think of The Fountain, right? Is that her?
No,
No.
no, the other brunette is in that one.
Oh
That's
no!
not her. That's who is that? That's
Rachel Weisz.
Rachel
Weisz.
Ah, I always get her and Phoebe Cates confused, and I have to deal with Rachel Weisz too. All right, I'm out.
Okay, to Connor.
Has anybody said The Rocketeer?
No, that's a good one.
That was one I had.
Oh, that's good.
Back to Paul.
Back to Paul.
To me,
Oh, that's up.
right? I just want to make sure I'm not saying it
Yeah,
wrong.
yeah,
It's you. It's you.
Hulk.
Paul.
Mm,
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Now, I
right.
started off with an Aronofsky, and I think she's also in Noah, right?
He is.
She
Yeah,
is.
right.
She's in
She
Noah.
plays
Yeah.
Mrs. Noah in that.
To
Dang it.
Josh.
Was she in The House of Sand and Fog?
Oh hell yeah!
Certainly
dude.
was.
That
Certainly was.
To
You had
Dan.
the sand, you had the fog. All right.
We got the house.
the house as well. All right, to me.
He's got it all.
Okay. She made a movie. It came up before, a movie called Dark Water.
Shit, that was
Yes.
mine.
Damn it.
Before.
Okay,
Oh.
that goes to
Yep.
Devon is out, so it goes to me. I think
Damn
she's in Alita Battle Angel.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah. That's the sci-fi, and that would go back to Connor.
God damn it.
Shit. She was in. We said A Beautiful Mind. She was in an ensemble rom-com.
No hints. No hints.
And I want to say it was He's Just Not That Into You.
You're so lucky.
my face.
I was sure you were going to say what to expect what she's expecting. I was so sure you'd say. All right.
So Paul.
All right. I know this because I wanted to be in this movie so bad and I auditioned for it. And I'm so happy that I wasn't in it. The Dilemma.
Yeah.
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 All right, she's in a movie that I don't think anyone else here has seen. I'm gonna guess.
Oh, God.
It was Dustin Lance Black's directorial debut.
I was thinking of that.
And I was at the TIFF premiere.
Yeah.
She's not in it?
No, she's in it, but dude,
Okay.
not only have I seen it, I did coverage on the script when I was
Okay, yeah, I know, because it was Killer Films. Christine Vachon, shout out.
Call.
Virginia, I believe, yes. I was at a TIFF premiere. They re-edited the whole film when it finally came out. It's very bad.
When I interned at Killer Films, Dustin Lance Back walked in with that script, and I did coverage for it. And I was like, "What's up? Yeah, that movie, Virginia. Yeah."
Okay, to Josh.
Josh.
I think I might be tapped out. The only other thing I could think of is she's in that Snowpiercer TV show, but that doesn't count.
Yeah.
Okay, to Dan.
Yeah, I don't. Oh God. Because we said Labyrinth, and we
I
said.
just remembered the one that I was trying to make
said-
appear in my mind, and I'm so mad at myself for letting that slip.
I'm trying to think myself. There's a lot. There's more, obviously.
Dan, can I give you a hint as your teammate?
Yeah.
I don't know the title of the film, but I can give you a setup, and then I'll be out because I don't know. It is a film about a homeless
Yeah,
person
Paul Bettany
with
movie.
Paul Bettany. Yeah. And I think I actually just got it based on what I said, so I'm gonna hold on to it.
Shit, it's called. I'm gonna get it wrong because
I believe Anthony Mackie is also in it, maybe.
yeah, no, I know. I'm not gonna get the title right because all I can think about is the Shailene Woodley movie, and it's a different movie. So it's not Adrift. So I'm out.
Okay, I think that
hint for
goes
somebody else.
to me. I believe she's in Inventing the Abbots with Joaquin.
Oh,
Yep.
And that would go to Connor.
it's a pretty good movie.
Wait, yeah, I might be out. Because the only thing I can think of right now is a voice performance. Is she in any other like comedies?
I just remembered one.
Yeah, because as I was saying the one I
I
said
have one more. 'cause
Yeah, as I was
yeah.
saying the one I said before, I remembered The Dilemma, and then Paul said it, and I'm gonna say I'm out.
wrong on. You were right. You were in the right zone.
All right,
I
Paul,
was not.
you're up. Go
Paul,
ahead.
it's your turn.
Okay, but I'm not sure of the title. I want to like hold on to it. Like I think I know what it is, but do we say Dark City?
There it is.
No?
That's the one.
Oh,
That's the one that popped into my head.
shit.
Nice.
The one that I'm not. I have a title that I
Well-
think I understand, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna write it
Okay.
down.
Don't you? Yeah. Don't.
Don't
The
give it.
one I
keep it
have
in your
left,
back
'cause
pocket.
I thought of the title of the homeless person movie, which is, I believe, Shelter.
Yes, fuck you. Yeah.
Okay. So I think that goes to me. Is it just me, Paul, and Jordan left? Is that
I
right?
think so. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm taking a swing here. I can't totally remember. Is she in Little Children?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was.
She's the
Uh,
wife.
I
She's
I
Paul.
don't think I saw that.
So
Patrick
that
Wilson.
goes back to Paul and then to Jordan.
I got this one ready to go. The day the earth stood still.
Oh,
shit.
well done.
Two, yes.
And
All right, this might be my final. All right, is she in any other Paul Bettany films? That's what I'm thinking of.
No. I'm just telling you, no. So
Is she
you're-
in any Paul Scheer films?
My-
actually, hint for everybody. Yes, she is in a movie with Paul Bettany that we
Is
haven't.
is she in Transcendence?
No, you're out. But
All right, goodbye.
hint for everybody else.
Okay, it goes to me now. And I'm going to take one last swing where I might also be out. Is she in Cinderella Man?
No.
No.
She didn't reunite with Crow and
Paul,
Howard.
bring it home, Paul.
All
Bring
right,
it
Paul,
home.
what is it?
Okay, I have two. One just came up. So I'm obsessed with this movie. I saw it at a very young age, and I was trying to describe it to people, and I wrote it online one time, and someone's like, "This is the movie," and I got it like via like a Warner
I know what you're going to
Press
say. I
kind
know
of
what you're
thing.
going to say. Yeah.
Write it down, Dan. Write it down.
And I was so excited about
Wait,
it.
hang on. I'm going to write
Okay.
it down.
Wait, Dan's gonna write it down.
Hang
I
on.
love this new aspect
Yeah,
of the
this
game.
new little
25 games later, we've learned.
And so I said, and so when I got it, I said to my wife, I'm like, we got to watch this together. We still haven't watched it, but I turned around and I saw who was in it. And I was like, wait, she's in this? It's a movie called 7 Minutes in Heaven.
Oh,
Was it Dan?
I thought you were going to say Some Girls. Some Girls.
Oh.
Oh no!
Huh.
And by the way, this is the movie that I was trying to remember. He's Not Into You. Is that the name of the movie?
he's just not that
He's
into
just
you.
not
I
that
got
into you.
Dan had that
Okay.
one.
That
But-
was the one.
But that's it. Congratulations,
You guys
Paul.
won.
Fooled. You killed it. Pulled ahead by 1 point. Clinched the whole thing. We loved having you guys on. Dan, tell us one final time who will we
Yes.
play for tonight?
One more time, thanks for all who donated so far. We'll keep monitoring as you keep them coming in. Cinephilegame.com/live for the Alamo Family Fund for Alamo employees during this time as we wait and hope to watch movies safely in theaters in the near future, hopefully. But in the meantime, thank you for your donations. Let us know #Cinephile Game Night at Cinephile Game at the Film Stage, and you can find an easy link to donate at cinephilegame.com/live. And I think, Jordan, you were going to tell us about the upcoming stuff.
Yes. So tomorrow we had a game scheduled with the Big Picture, but that's going to be rescheduled for a little bit later in July. But we do have our next game on Saturday where we'll be facing off against Vidiots. And then, and then next week we have an awesome lineup on Wednesday with some fierce film ladies: Angela Watercutter, Carrie Whitmer, Carrie Coogan, Emmy Potter, and Jordan Searles. So tune in on Wednesday and Saturday.
And one final time, thanks so much to the Unspooled podcast for joining us. That is Paul Scheer, Amy Nicholson, Josh Richmond, and Devon Bryant. And thanks to you all out there for watching and donating tonight for the Film Stage. We have been myself, Connor O'Donnell, Dan Mecca, Jordan Raup, and Cinephile creator Corey Everett. Everyone, have a wonderful night. That is the game. Bye.
Bye.